I'm sure you all like violence. How many of y'all play laser tag? Okay, we got, all right, y'all understand this now. The laser tag place in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, my hometown, is in the worst precarious place, okay? You've got the laser tag place, like, right here where this speaker is, and there's a bank right over here. Who's to say that these aren't bank robbers just tunneling underground every night, just using the laser gun to... I'm wondering if they finally all of a sudden go out of business a year and a half later. They stole money. But that's not the violence. The violence is I am the first person ever at that place for the 2 years that it's been open to draw first blood. I injured myself, and it's a very precarious story. So I was going up this ramp. It's a two-story arena. I was going up this ramp, and I see 3 people up, and then I decide, okay, I'm going to shoot them because they're not good. So I shoot 2 of them. The third one jumps around and he shoots me in the chest. Now, unfortunately, there were other players in that game that I didn't seem to notice. First off, I'll mention 2, foot and floor. Foot is actually making out with floor. And just sitting there, you know, they're having a grand old time, and other foot comes into play. Other foot says, oh man, I don't like that other foot just watching on the floor, I'm gonna go kick it. So unfortunately, like, foot just decides to kick foot. I fall over, and then we have 2 more players, I and Wall. I'm like, you know, it's just like, BAM! I'm like, how? You know, I fall over, and I pick up the gun. The gun is like an AK-47, okay? It's, you know, you sit like, you know, yeah, you have to hold the gun like that. And I'm, like, stunned. I can't see. And 15 seconds later, you know, I'm starting picking off people. I'm playing for another minute. And then I hold my hand to my eye, because it freaking hurts. And I draw it back, and my entire hand is covered in blood. So I'm, like, walking out of the arena, and, you know, I see the attendant who's standing there. I'm just like, you know, I had an accident. And he's just like, oh God, get the manager. He's bleeding, manager. I eventually walk out, you know, people expect me like sit there crying. No, I'm walking out with my hands in the air just like, yes! I am the man! So, I have officially been marked. They took my picture and everything. I've got a nice scar. So if you'd like to take a look at the scar, stare at me and make me feel awkward.
I liked the bit with the vomit bag. That was working on me pretty good. The languages are, when I was in the airport, you talk about flying, which got related like to that, because I've been flying like every 2 weeks since January. It's been bad. And I did notice they do crazy things with languages, because I can't remember if it was Chicago or Dallas, or it was one of the big ones. And every sign, practically all for the restaurants and all for, you know, everything, all the information signs, they were all in English, Spanish, French, Chinese. English, Spanish, French, and Chinese, all of them. And then I'm walking by, and there's the emergency fire exit, and it's in English, Spanish, and French. In other words, fuck the Chinese. You know? Airports have something against the Chinese, I guess. I don't know why. But no, you blew through that. You were just blowing through that, man. You kept the laughs going. You had to, I have to say, I hope this isn't meant to be an insult or anything, but you had this slightly gay flair to your thing, and I found it charming, actually. It wasn't like, oh my God, fat thighs and women. It wasn't. You did not become a fanny bandit or a fudge packer. You had it was there, but it wasn't. It didn't completely drown out the whole thing. You know what I mean? But other than that, you went right through those. All I can can say is that the only probably thing that you need is more experience. You go through a few jokes and you find one didn't quite work, and then you toss it out and don't use it next time. That's really all you got. You know, that's all you have to do. Did you practice that? Is that something you've been...
Actually, the laser tag one, that was just first premiere.
Okay. So you have done others before. So, okay.
I've done plenty of others.
Okay. Well, it felt polished. It really did. It sounded polished, and from the audience reaction, it was obvious that you did a very good job. So I think